Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Xenonauts with me, your host Tim. Remember that this is the community edition of the game, and in addition to that, I have modded this game somewhat. I can fit an extra 2 people on all of our dropships. I have lowered the maintenance costs on all of the aircraft, somewhat substantially for our Condors, and I have decreased the time it takes to refuel all of the aircraft in the game. In addition to these things, I did some stuff off-screen. So what did I do? I downed the large aircraft that was moving around. We got them just over here, and we're going to destroy it, rather than go and try to conquer this place. We've lost a lot of people this month, and I just want the money. Also, I've spent a huge amount of funds so far. I spent about $150,000 or so off-screen. What I've done is in the American headquarters, Chimera HQ. Let's go there. I began building a workshop. I intend to hire engineers over here so I can have both places begin producing equipment both teams will want. In addition to this, I have also hired additional scientists. I have 5 more incoming. That will fill up all my research space, and I think I'll be content with that. I want more scientists, because look at all this research we have here. I will want to research as much of this as possible. I think that's all I've done off screen so far. When the workshop is completed, I'll need to hire engineers. That might end up waiting till next month, though. We will see. And I didn't realize how far along I was for the Corsair interceptor. That's a shame, because I had over $300,000, and I probably could have begun making the interceptors already. That won't happen now this month, unless we get hit with another huge array of enemy ships. So let's accelerate time for a tiny bit. Then we're going to put people back into the Righteous Fallen that need to get in there. So let's go ahead and do this. So, actually let's... Oh, I think I put people around in the Harridan off screen. I can't remember, but I think I did. Yes, these 2 got back over there on the Harridan. So the Righteous Fallen is down 3 people, and we have 2 wounded people. So let's go to our... Actually, let's take off the wounded. And let's go to our unassigned. Actually, let's go to the overview so I can see who's actually assigned to the Righteous Fallen. So we've only got 1, 2, 3, 5 people. We have no shields assigned currently. So Dina Romanova will be assigned. And that's the only one I can put on at the moment. Oh, wait, actually, we have Thomas Kramer. You're assigned, and you shouldn't be. You're wounded as well. Lauren Kelly is not wounded, and she can come along. We'll take both of our riflemen. And let me look at the Righteous Fallen on screen. So it gives us a rocket launcher, 2 ballistic rifles, a precision rifle, 2 machine guns, 1 shield, and 1 assault. No. Yes. We have an extra ballistic rifle. I don't really like this loadout. I will need to get more assaults in. 1, 2, 3. And we're also short another person. Do I have another assault sitting around? No one who's not wounded. Okay. Oh, no. I don't want to make one shot a assault. I like him as a sniper, and I would rather keep him as that. You are both wounded. You are not arriving. How many people am I short on the Righteous Fallen? Just 1. Although I don't have the team I want. We'll wait with this. I might just airstrike anything that shows up here while I'm waiting for these new soldiers to arrive. If we send out troops, we can do so from America. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll be the plan. Let's also stop and look at what the situation so far. So there's a bunch of craziness happening down here in South Africa, off South Africa's waters. There's nothing I can do about it. We don't have radar coverage down there yet. We're doing okay, I guess. We're going to earn a lot more money than we're going to lose this month. This is the first time we're going to be positive, thanks to all the success of my Air Force. But we need these Corsairs, Corsairs, once they're finished. I think we'll begin producing one of them over here in Juggernaut, and ship the Condor we have left over here. Actually, I should probably build another hangar right now. Let's do that. And if Chimera HQ finishes, if I can be able to hire more engineers over here, which I intend to do, we can maybe begin building 2 Corsairs, one in each location, and ship both the Condors over to Gorgon to give it even more air force. I would like to not retire the Condors right away. I want to see them some more combat before I retire them. They actually look like they're very effective now that they have the increased Gatling lasers on them. Oh, no, I guess things are good. I'm glad we were able to destroy all those alien ships. And darn them being down there. There is absolutely nothing I can do about that. Missing? Commander, have you seen my radiological study of alien anywhere? No? Typical. I take the time to design a flawless filing system, and my team will still walk off my papers. This isn't the first time it's happened, either. We've had several research papers go missing. Nothing more than a day at most, but it's holding up work on our weapons development program, and that's time we can't afford to waste. I've spoken with the Provost Marshal, and reminded him if he's going to post his goons at the doors of my labs, they should be taking their jobs more seriously. Hopefully that will be sufficient. Uh-oh. Is someone stealing our stuff? I wonder if someone's stealing our stuff. Androns. Guard. Soldier. Androns or inorganic humanoid machines. They are identified by a distinct movement pattern and clacking sound. Soldier class Androns are taller, dark blue colored, with armored abdomens. They are tougher and can wield heavier weaponry. Multi-band optics, thick armor, powerful actuators. Commander, exactly what did you expect when you asked engineering for details on Androns? Their rambling, jargon-filled essay wallowing in the trivia of internal components is hardly the kind of briefing the men need or can understand. Look, the first thing you need to know is there are no combatant types among Androns. Oh, there are no non-combatant types among Androns. That's a big difference. These walking death machines are capable of fine manipulation, and their adaptive logic enables them to operate equipment without special assistance. Androns are as capable in combat as they are piloting a UFO. Secondly, we have gathered data on 2 broad classes of Androns seen in the field. Guards are their last line of defense, and we have dubbed the Camo Green Andron Guard class due to their fairly predictable behavior patterns and their protective attitude toward other aliens. It is the most commonly reported model on the field, generally equipped with a plasma rifle, but also seen with heavier weapons. This class of Andron is a terror to common soldiers and should be approached with care by any trooper armed only with a rifle. Yeah, we've seen that they basically shrug off the bullets. Soldiers, however, are larger, more imposing, and better armored than the Guard class. The Navy Blue Soldier class Andron exclusively carries heavy weapons, especially the heavy plasma gun. The shorter range of the heavy plasma gun means it must get closer to be an optimal range, but that suits the Andron style of attack. Yeah, they like just moving up and they like charging if they can, from what I've seen. Xenonaut base assault mission. We must have stopped one of these. I've squeezed intel out of an old friend in the armed forces about a ground assault on a deep nuclear launch facility. A covert group of ETs were able to access the base despite most of it being half a mile underground and beat the hell out of base security. It was only by deliberately collapsing the residential wing that the base commander saved anything. That worries me. If the ETs are doing it to the sponsors, sooner or later they'll do it to us. The consequence of ETs successfully attacking one of our bases is the loss of all operational assets in the base, and the particular area covered by the base will be undefended until we can construct a new one. Even if we drive them off, ETs can cause lasting damage by wrecking hangars, destroying labs, and demolishing workshops. Don't sit about and wait for the ETs, Commander. Go and meet them in force. Without a way of intercepting and decoding alien communications, it'll be hard to tell if a UFO is going to mount an attack on our base or if they're intending to attack a city. Look for well-escorted medium-class signals and above. They aren't going to make it obvious that they're going for us, but sooner or later, they will have to head directly to our base. The bases most likely to be attacked will be the ones that have the most operational data on, i.e., the oldest. It will probably be a good idea to station a garrison or erect defenses at the bases most at risk. So Juggernaut will be attacked. This is the case. Speaking of Juggernaut, do we have is everyone back? Thomas Kramer, you are looking good. So let us take out... Let's take out Tara Spark. And we can assign you, sir. Let's go back here again. So that's another assault, machine gun, ballistic rifle, pistol. And I want another shield. And I think Laszlo can now come along. So, who is staying behind then? Rifleman, weapons wrong. Oh, I can just assign them. That's right. You have the space. So where did you go? Okay. That will do it. Let's save the game again. Alright, let's pass by time again. Things are looking okay. I really wish I could have caught that UFO down there, but I'm glad it didn't attack us. All our aircraft is now fully recovered. We're just waiting for the aliens to make a huge attack on us again. Oh, I forgot my money's going to keep draining because of all the other research I'm doing. Or construction I'm doing. I shouldn't have made anything. What happened here? We got scientists, I think. Did we get scientists? No. Oh, soldiers. We got 3 more soldiers. So let's look at the privates that we got, and we'll be assigning them to the Righteous Fallen. So, Violet Lee, you will make a good shield. Let's actually go to our equipment. So, do we have any leftover armor? We have 3, I guess? Tara Spark. Oh, did we lose the armor on the people who die? I hope not. Hope we get to get back and repair it. That would kind of suck if that's not the case. Alright, Violet Lee, you are going to be... Because your accuracy is actually 41. Do I have anyone else who has lower accuracy than that? No, I don't. So, welcome to Team Shield. Welcome to Team Shield. Only slightly overweight. This will be fine. Let's go ahead and assign you. Oh, nope. Let's go to the Righteous Fallen first. And we will need to unassign someone else. So, one of our existing shields can go. We will unassign Dina Romanova. Violet Lee. We will get you to the Righteous Fallen. Next, Private Howard Powell. Not a lot of health, not a lot of time units. Decent strength, accuracy, reflexes, bravery is all good. You should be an assault. Very good. I will also be changing your name. I don't have... Do I have a laser rifle left? I do. I have a single laser rifle around. Oh, sorry, carbine. We have a carbine stored here. But, okay, let's go. First, let's go to Righteous Fallen, Tim. Sorry about this, everyone. This is apparently going to be more of this stuff. So, I want him in here. We'll take out Thomas Kramer at the moment. For Howard Powell. And we should make sure that both of them on the Righteous Fallen are using our carbines. Neither of you are. So, Mr. Kramer, you will get one of these normal shotgun shells. And meanwhile, our Righteous Fallen assaults will get the carbines. We'll give you an extra clip because you can carry it. And then over here, Lauren Kelly, you as well. Alright, that looks good. Who else is still here for privates? Because I would like all my privates to attend, if possible. Robert Schmidt. Yeah, I think it will be good to make you a rifleman. And a Righteous Fallen then can have one less rifleman attending. Sir, you will be unassigned. St. Francis Assisty. And welcome aboard, Private Robert Schmidt. I will be changing some of these characters' names. Let me just make sure that people who have armor have it. You do not, Kelly. You should. That means someone over here is probably missing it now. Yes. Okay, so we need to make one more suit of armor, apparently. I also want to hire more people if we're going to be being base attacked. I don't want to end up being base attacked while my squad is out. Oh, and did I assign you to the Righteous Fallen? Private. Yes, we have all three of our privates along with us. Excellent. Let's save the game again so we don't have to redo that. And again. Alright, and we passed by time. Our scientists have arrived. Let's get them working. And nothing's really happening. So why don't they begin researching the electroshock grenade? Actually, no. They can begin the officer interrogation. Let's save the game again. Discovered a spy in my labs. No. No. Worse than that. At least a spy is honestly... Oh, I can't pronounce this word. At least a spy is honest duplicitous? Is honestly duplicitous. I have no idea. A spy isn't someone I invite to join my team to stop this extinction-level event and sells the work I sweat blood and tears over to the highest bidder. My personal assistant. Those sly glances. The papers I submitted to nature that were rejected. That fool has been leaking everything that passed through his filthy thieving hands as quickly as me and my team discovered it. Now the researchers of every government and major corporation on the planet are scratching their Neanderthal skulls over my theories and stealing the credit. Well, let them try. We caught the little rat sneaking out one of our prototypes, so they must be having trouble grasping the nuances of alien technology, even with my notes. What the long-term consequences of this traitor will be, I can't say, but the short-term? Don't expect ever to sell our alien-derived equipment at a profit. Oh, okay. So that explains why our stuff isn't worth anything. Would have been neat if it was worth a lot to start, and now it's not worth anything. Okay. Let's ship one of these laser carbines. Because I only need two over here at the moment. Let's transfer one of these to Chimera. And then you guys will work on an extra suit of armor for us. Oh, apparently 2 suits. So I need 2 suits? We'll build 2 suits. Let's save the game again. I think I'll want another carbine built, honestly, as well. But I won't have... Oh, I will have the money. It'll be really tight, but we do have the cash for it. I want one more. Corsair Interceptor. The X-37 Corsair is the first aircraft designed specifically for fighting extraterrestrial craft. We have made extensive use of alien materials when designing the airframe, and used materials known to be resistant to alien weapons for everything else, producing an aircraft that is faster, tougher, and no less agile than our F-17 Condor interceptors. It is not capable of carrying heavy torpedoes, so should complement the Foxtrot rather than replace it. In many respects, the design of the craft is evolutionary rather than revolutionary. It is an immense undertaking to design an entire aircraft in such a short time, even for someone as intelligent as myself. Many of the gains have been made by reproducing existing systems using more efficient alien materials, manufacturing techniques. But we have made 2 main innovations: introduction of variable sweep wing design and the new ER3 aluminium implosion reactor turbine system. The latter produces twice as much thrust as a conventional jet turbine, the former increasing maneuverability at low speed while also increasing performance at high speeds. As a result, the Corsair can cruise at almost 3,000 kilometers per hour, despite the extra armor making it larger and heavier than its predecessor. Construction of each Corsair represents a significant investment of time, money, and alien materials, but I have little doubt that conventional aircraft will rapidly become obsolete as the invasion escalates further. As do I. And these guys, let's assign them to the No. Actually, yeah, let's... Oh, we only get the average there. I'd rather research another type of thing we can use. Let's try the directional thrusters, so we can build... Oh, God. Poor. No, we won't do this then. Oh, No, okay, that's okay. I clicked off something I probably shouldn't have. The thing I just began researching. We'll do this, 15 and 15. How expensive is it? $300,000. 10 allium as well. Holy crap. That's a crippling amount of materials. We have to do significantly more missions if we want to go ahead and build a fleet of these. I don't think I'll be able to actually build any. Here I was thinking we'll actually replace our current aircraft. There's no way I'll be able to do it with the amount of materials we need. And immediately I want to mod my game so that to make this require significantly less materials, or make it so I pick up more allium in each mission rather than just like 3 of it. Chimera HQ finished something? No. Gorgon did. No. Something did, and I totally didn't understand what it said. I'll be right back, everyone. I need to look at what I just recorded. Oh, it was a carbine. That's what arrived over there. The carbine did. So let's go over there. And... Oh, this is the wrong screen, so you want this screen. In the Harridan, we've got 2 assaults. Sergeant Anita Chaplin. You will get to use it. And there you go. Now we just need 1 more of them made. Looks like we do recover these. Probably if we fail the mission outright and no one escapes. Or if we just fail the mission, we might lose whatever is left on the ground there. I would imagine that's extra punishing for you. That sounds like XCOM. Sounds like the proper XCOM thing to do. The hangar was completed at Gorgon. Here I was anticipating building lots of Corsairs, and I can't. Because I need a ton of allium. Even with all the vessels we've shot down over the past 2 months that we've raided, we don't have enough to build 3 of these things, and I wanted 6 of them. Oh well. Maybe I'll build 2 and stick them in a single base, and all the other bases will build hangars and hold on to all our Condors. Jacko armor's finished. Excellent. Let's go to base. So, let's go. You know what, it just occurs to me? I don't need to build all this extra armor either. We can just... The people don't lose it when they come back. I should only be bringing enough, or manufacturing enough, that my troops who are going on the missions have it. And then off-screening, equipping them with it. Oh, although to be fair, if we're attacked at our base, we'll have armor for our characters, which will work out. We're building another carbine to send it over to America. Now, do I want to... That's a fighter wing. I have nothing over there that can intercept them. Well, this one will be easy to intercept. We can send both of my Foxtrots at this one. Let's cancel on that one. Just auto-resolve and head back to base, so we can begin building another. And let's look at what these guys are doing. They might be air superiority. I've heard about this. They must be looking for my my flights to shoot them. Oh, no. We're good on fuel, but not on arm. There we go. Perfect. Take him out. Destroy them. Return the base. And sure. Oh, I don't have time tonight, though, to do this. So, because I've been playing for 25 minutes already, so lots of administrative stuff. So we pick up tomorrow. We will just come back over here and do this mission. We need the alien. We need all of it. So I need to start raiding tons of these places. I can't imagine how much we're going to need to build even later vessels. Unless we can get like 10 of it in a mission, we're going to be constantly short on this stuff. We need to intercept like every single thing that lands on the ground. Alright, well, we're done at the moment. I'll be right back, everyone, because I'm just going to roll the next video into this one. So see you in a second. Hello! Alright, good morning, everyone. Breakfast has been eaten. I got my soda with me. Good morning. It's a beautiful day outside. It's actually kind of cool for the first time in a while here in New Jersey. And I am... What am I doing? I'm playing Xenonauts. That's right, we're playing Xenonauts together. In the last segment, we did a ton of administrative stuff. I can't believe that was 25 minutes worth of things I did on screen. Oh my goodness. Wow. But I love that stuff. Hey, everyone. So before we go any further, I want to quickly state two things. Number one, I might be cutting the recording again before I would like to, as I am waiting for a phone call this morning, and I am also waiting for my Crohn's stuff to hit me this morning, as it were. Generally, from the morning, anywhere from 7 to 11 or so. The bathroom is my home for quite a substantial amount of time, so I'm waiting for that to happen this morning. Should be happening soon, I think. And also, I want to apologize to you all for whining about some of the things which have been going on in the game. So I would like to clear a few things up right now. Number one, I will not complain anymore about the aliens doing smart things. Thinking about it, the aliens can't know where I am at all times, or they would constantly make sure they were in the best places at all times. Like, I would never be able to get the drop on them ever. And we've seen that I've been able to do this. The AI is just really good at doing what it does. That one Sebelian, that downed Antonius Hart, he must have ran forward to get a better shot on a different one of my troops, and then saw my other guy right down below. To be fair, I didn't think the alien could lean over the side and shoot straight down at my trooper, but he was able to do so without anyone else on my team seeing him. So I'm not very good at judging rooftop line of sight yet at all, as you can see. I have to remember to move into the building so something's on the roof so as not to be fired upon. And it was lucky that we didn't lose, I think it was Pendrake, from fire the round before. So, oh well. What are you gonna do, Tim? You gotta learn this stuff. You're learning it all the hard way. Now, next, I am not gonna adjust any of the alien stuff. Although it feels kind of grindy to me. Lots of people have played this game and beaten this game with the numbers that the game has. And I'm not going to mod that at all. I'll just have to be cautious about my spending of that resource, because we're not going to get very much of it at all. I do like this game. I can tell you that I'll be modding my experience the next time through, so I don't have to do as much grinding, but not for this one. I think it'll be fine. It'll encourage me to spend this resource again very wisely. Okay, and where we left off, I would like to hit that crash site over here, and I'd like to intercept it with the American forces in Harridan. So let's go. 2 hours. We should be able to reach that before darkness hits. And we're going to try to take out their air support here. So let's go to my ships first. Off screen, I think yes, I put normal missiles on our Foxtrot. So that should help this squadron shoot this one down. Although I have a... Oh, Gorgon needs to rearm a little bit. There we go. We'll intercept them. I don't think I'll lose either of these, although they're gonna be badly beat up. I really need to get another Condor over in Gorgon. What I'm thinking is that we will build 2 Corsairs and Juggernaut, and get the Condors that they had over to Gorgon, with another one maybe going over to Harridan? Yeah, I think that's... No, we'll send both of the Condors over here. So, Gorgon will consist of 3 Condors and a Foxtrot, I'm thinking. And Juggernaut will have 2 Corsairs, 2 Foxtrots, and Chimera will have 2 Condors and 2 Foxtrots, at least to start. That's what we'll do. And when we research Marauders, we'll move the Corsairs over to Chimera, is what I'm thinking. Alright, well, let's advance time. 100% chance of victory. I will take that. Wow! Sky Taffer decimated them. Torp didn't even have to fire his rockets. That's amazing. Actually, looking at that, maybe I don't want to build Corsairs at all. If my Condors can simply destroy ships in auto combat, like, that was a whole fighter team. I didn't even fire any missiles on the Foxtrot. The laser repeaters must be godlike in combat, or the auto-resolve must consider them so. You know what? That's changed my complete... We're not fast, though, with the Condors. But we're faster than the slow UFOs are. Maybe? You know? I think I'll skip the Imperialis, you mentioned just skip the Corsairs altogether. Maybe I will do that? I don't know. Well, it's 300,000 to make one. Alright, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Alright, let's move on. Okay, we're engaging. Let's make America proud. I forgot, everyone. Off screen, I also modded my game. I did decide to improve the soldier stats. That was a lot of grass sounds. This is probably a Seblian Reaper mission. I decided to improve the base troops stats somewhat. I think I made it so that their TUs cannot be less than 45 when they're hired, and all their other stats can't be less than 42. Michael Janice, you're looking around for us. We are, as usual, in a corner. That's good. You'll stay here, I guess? Actually, if I move you here, 20, that's not enough. Let's keep you here and crouch you. Oh, right, we've only got 1 shield with us on this group. And Barrett Mitchell doesn't have any armor, and you're a rifleman. Oh, wow, we're in like a really rural area. I don't know what I'm fighting yet, so I can't move all the way out. Like, if this is gonna be Reapers, I need to be very careful. I don't know what I'm fighting yet. So I'm gonna move out slowly. Mr. Mitchell, let's move you all the way around to the other side. Imperialis, I'd like to move you into some cover. The aliens could show up there. So we're just going to move you up a tiny bit and crouch you. Mr. Decker. Charles Marshall, let's just get you here. I like the birds chirping. Would they be around, considering the aliens are here? I guess they would be. And a chaplain, I don't want you getting gunned down. Let's just move you here. Oh, that's right, Captain Ace Gregivore, you are now a heavy weapons guy. That's right, a rocket launcher guy. I'm gonna move you up a tiny bit, and that will do it. There's no civilians on this map, or I highly doubt there are any. Oh, we have an outhouse here. That's a mistake. I just warned all the aliens where I am. Yeah, I ended my turn right after that. I wanted to see what happened. I'd like to know what I'm fighting, and I don't hear anything. Except for, oh, there is a house here. Alright, Sven, we're gonna run you up. We need to get into better positions. We need to do this. Mr. Mitchell, running you up as well. Philippe, you'll stay there. Let's move Mr. Marshall up. One could come from down there, Tim. You probably should take a peek. I also would like to make sure none sneak up behind me. Let's move Imperialis up. And Mr. Gregivore will run you up as well. Off this direction. Androns. Hey, nice shot. Okay, I'm no longer as afraid. And darn that tree being in the way. Can we destroy that tree, please? I have to get lucky. What's your shot attempt? The tree is in the way. Good enough. Imperialis goes down. Oh, not Imperialis. Andron goes down. That's good. Eleni Barros, you can crouch. I do want to be careful. I don't know where they'll come from. I don't know where the alien UFO is, but I'm glad it's Androns. That also means, however, that there will be discs in this one. Back a tiny bit. Chaplain, we need you up here. Private Mitchell. We'll move you up. A single rifleman will be no match for an Andron. It can just charge us without any worry whatsoever. But now I know that my smoke grenades will be useful. Larry Leisure Suit, can I run you up? I can. How much is it to throw a smoke grenade with you? 52 TU. Let's do it. Another Andron. Philippe, are you able to shoot it? You are. Let's continue to move you into cover. Mr. Leisure Suit. Mr. Janus, can you throw a smoke grenade forward for us? Not that far. Let's get you behind some cover then. Your reaction fire is fantastic, but I just don't want to risk you. And we probably need more T. Yeah, we need 50 to throw. That's everyone. We might as well end our turn. It's probably the one we saw. We're going to peek out. Oh, he's a lot closer. Can we throw a grenade over it? You might be able to. Nice throw, Lina. I'm not going to move Mr. Mitchell. The grenade might not kill it. My sniper doesn't have any type of shot to there either. Let's reload Mr. Gregivore and move him up more. What am I doing with you, Barrett? I don't want to take a shot because it has reaction fire. It can throw back at me. Can we throw another normal grenade with you? It can still shoot back. No, we'll move him back to cover. We'll move you up, Michael Janis, in case it decides to move forward. And we'll just end our turn. Yeah, take it! It survived, obviously, the shot. My single shield person took a hit to the shield, but the shield is almost destroyed. But it's not currently destroyed. Good job, Alini. Two down. Those were both green ones. This might have been a science vessel, though, so maybe there's only green in this one? Mr. Decker, let's move you up. We saw one walk over here, so we know there's another now inside that building. I'd love to move more support up there, but I don't think I can. You can't shoot it from your side. We need more people moved up. Mr. Mitchell, we're going to move you up on this side. Oh, wow. There's a lot of space up here. I did not realize how much space there was. Michael Janis, you're going to move... No, this is a mistake, Tim. You should not move a single lone rifleman should not be going out hunting for Androns. Philippe, you need to move up. Actually, we need Imperialis moved up. We need our heavy weapons guy. We probably should move up Philippe. He should be safe here. This group of trees should provide cover for him. But could just move down a little. Let's move you over here, Philippe. Barrett, I don't want you dying. But I'm gonna... You're also just a private. So we'll just move you up. I know it's a really mean thing to say, but it's true. Let's move Leisure Larry up here. Crouch him. Can't shoot him at all. That's fine, though. You might do reaction fire. Now we're going to move you back. And a chaplain, I'm going to run you up. And crouch you. And that's good, I think. Ace, we haven't used you, Aced. Once if it shows up, you'll be able to shoot from your position. Alright, still don't know where it went. Let's take a peek. Oh, it's in the same exact spot. It didn't move from there. If we move you here... Wow! Oh my god, there's one right next to you. That one's completely unhurt, Barrett Mitchell. You're as good as dead. I don't think I can do anything about that. Philippe can take a single shot. There's no cover for you. Crouch you. And let's do a burst. No. I need to make sure I hit it. That's 38 to you. Oh, wonderful work. Awesome work, Mr. Mitchell. Nice, thank you. I gotta rename my people, too. Ha ha ha! Another one goes down. Holy crap. Mr. Janus, let's get you up. I apologize, by the way, Michael Janus. I haven't used your character a whole lot yet. Like, he's had, I think, 1 or 2 reaction shots and taken 1 or 2 shots, but he hasn't done any significant killing yet. But this is my play style. And you'll probably die next turn when someone walks up here and shoots you in the back. Alright, 2 more dead. There's still another one over here, we know. That we know of. Wow, can't go that way at all. That was so lucky that that one didn't shoot us. Oh, they might be able to just walk right over the fence, Tim. That's not a wall protecting you. There's basically nothing there. So we should be careful. Mr. Marshall, who hasn't really done a whole lot of sniping. I don't think we have enough to use to throw a smoke grenade. No, 42. Mr. Leisure Suit. Go up and crouch you. And then, Mr. Gregivore, I need you to move up. I'm a little nervous one of them just marches... Oh, holy crap! I didn't even notice it. We did find we found the UFO. All right, let's move up then. Alice, you're kind of just standing in the middle of out in the open there, but there's not much I can do about that. Okay. All right, they're opening and shutting the door as usual, which is what we expected them to do. Barrett, can you take his weapon? I want to fire this for a little bit, or maybe with you, and see how well it does. If I was to fire this... Okay, not very accurate at all, which we knew it wasn't going to be. We can use it as like a shotgun if we get close enough. Now, how can I have a good line of sight there? Remember, Tim, there's an alien outside over there. We've killed so many, there probably aren't any more left. That's going to be a huge mistake, Tim. We just hit a bunch of twigs. Oh, you know what? We can get into the building and maybe use it. To look down on the UFO. Gregor, we're going to move you up here. You have to move around to get line of sight. So be it. And then Imperialis. I might have you entering the building and firing down, as it were. Think you'll be safe there. Let's move Mr. Michael up. I want some covering fire. Oh, by the way, I figured out how the stat increases work. It's similar to Final Fantasy Tactics. The more when you use something, you basically get job points, which increase your stats. It's kind of interesting. I like the way they did that. So it works the same way as it worked in the original XCOM. Mr. Leisure Suit. I'm going to keep you where you are. Okay, we knew that was going to happen. I know there's an alien outside still on this side. I know it's here. So, I don't know what the best way will be to deal with it. Let's move you up here. Greg, how much is to fire this with you? 37. So if you have 34 right now. Let's move L and I over there. That would be 8 to move there. 58. Yeah, you can move up and fire that next round. Oh, can you fire it here? Oh, excellent. You can just fire it straight from there. Move the shield behind you. Imperialis can... No, I shouldn't throw smoke yet. Mr. Mitchell, how much is it to throw one of your smoke grenades? 38. So we can move you up to 38. We can move you right here. Which I know is right in the middle of the street, but he can throw a smoke grenade. Now it's 39. I don't understand the game at all. At all do I understand why the game decides to change it on me. Nico Janice, how much did you throw a smoke grenade? 36. Alright, gonna assume it's still gonna be 36. Actually, let's just move you here. Because this should give you line of sight to that door. And Philippe. It's 51 to use the throw with you. Alright, let's crouch. In case you're wondering why it costs so much for different people, throwing a grenade, just like firing a gun, it takes a percentage of your TUs to do. Imperialis, I would like you inside the building. No, we'll keep you on moving on the outskirts. And you can't fire through the trees, but that's fine. That means they can't fire either. We need to breach this building. I don't know how to do this without dying. Okay, that will be good. Yep, we knew there was one outside out there somewhere. I thought it was inside the structure, but it's not. Good to know it's not there. Gregivore, can you fire here? We destroyed it. I see its remains right there. Excellent work, sir. Now we need to get you out of there. you can reload. Step you back. Move up Eleni. Crouch for protection. Mr. Mitchell, you will just throw a smoke grenade, I think. Move back a spot and turn around. We have some covering fire here. I'm going to leave you two there. As for this area, that Andron could just march right through here. But I think we'll be safe if we charge straight up. So now it knows I'm here. Mr. Marshall. I don't want to step on more grass. Imperialis, where am I going to put you? Wouldn't mind you standing here looking straight into the UFO, because there's probably one of those aliens, you know, in its classic corner, which is what they like doing. But I'm going to wait to move up more of my people next round then. Let's see. Philippe, can you maybe get into a better position? This will move you further up. Let's do it. Oh, I don't see any down here, but I can't see that far, apparently. Mr. Janus, I would love to move you up as well, but I can't do that without exposing you. Actually, Philippe, you can move a little bit more, and then we'll crouch you here. Okay, that's end your turn. It saw us. We see it as well. Okay, can we get to it with an assault this turn? I don't think we can. No, we can't. We can't. Or maybe we can. If I destroy a window, I might be able to leap through the window. Just not enough. And you have to run around. Anna, you won't have enough either. There is enough to shoot the normal shotgun with a snapshot, which should do a lot of damage to it. So we can try that. Let's also try softening this thing up. So Michael Janus. Good. That's kind of good. I am not comfortable moving up an assault. Like, not when I haven't killed it. I would need my laser carbine ready to go. And I don't want to open the door because I don't want it to know I'm here. Okay, let's throw a smoke grenade. Provide some cover for my rifleman. We'll reload his rocket launcher. And he should be safe. Barrett? We've done some good stuff so far. I don't want to lose you. It could just march up this way and fire if I move you up there. Let's get you moved up a little bit, Eleni. Mr. Marshall, I will move you. No, we won't move you. You will stay still. That's good, I guess? No, Larry Leisure Suit, you need to be in a better position. I'm just going to run him up more. But he's not going to go up any further than this. I know we have a bunch of people clustered, but these things, I'm not too worried about it getting this far up and gunning us down. We haven't found any discs yet out here, which makes me a little worried. Oh, this is wide open. I didn't realize that that was wide open. Janice, can you fire at it? Nice hit. I'm going to move you out like this slightly to let Imperialis move up. Haven't killed it. Let's move you back. You have another normal grenade? Can we throw that grenade? That was short. That was short. Larry, you need to move up a different spot to fire. I'm not gonna have that blocked. Excellent work. Let's get you behind some smoke. Barrett, I'm going to remove you in. I want line of sight. And Gregor, you have your one rocket ready to go. I don't want to run you in front like that, but I don't know what else to do with you at the moment. We'll just move you up and turn you. You missed. Okay. We can probably jump over the fence. Let's get our sniper. Oh, this is not... Well, you'll be fine there. Let's crouch you. And let's run you up. Lots of greens everywhere. Lots of green androns. Fine. Barrett, I'm going to move you over here. We'll have our shield move up into that old position. Since her shield technically can reduce some of the damage. Imperialis, you need to reload. Let's see if we do anything else. I'm not going to move you up. Gregivore. Let's do it. Let's move you. I don't like being wide out in the open like that. We'll put you here right now. My rifleman will move up. And we'll... Oh, I don't have any more smoke grenades. Alright, let's just end... Oh, we might have smoke grenades on Marshall. That's acceptable. Actually, I want these guys moved back a tiny bit in case the rocket misses. That's if it's smashing its way right through that door. That's amazing. How do they move around in this without destroying their doors everywhere? I don't understand. Alright, it did not want to die, so it just got out of the way. Anna, moving you up. So now I no longer need to fire the rocket in there. But we still could open up this door with it. Let's try. Let's save the game first. I think that did it. You do not have any more bullets left. Well, you have a gas grenade, but that's going to be useless against these things. I hate to say it, Barrett, but you are a private, which means that I can afford to lose you. This weapon has served its purpose. Take out a normal grenade with you, Gregivore. I might move you in to throw that as well. We'll have to see. Eleni, I need line of sight into the structure. Just because as fires died down, everyone moves up a little bit. We'll end our turn. Alright, we still don't see them. We've bashed a way in. And all the doors are open as well now. That's good and bad. Enough safe for reaction fire, but these things can take a hit. So this is going to be very tricky. This is so frustrating. I know it could be. There's at least one left. It's probably in its classic spot down here, waiting for us. I'm gonna move up again. That will be good. Private Mitchell, let's move you in. Mr. Decker, let's move you in. Miss Chaplin. Larry, like, I could run Larry up, but I'm worried I'll just flat out lose him. I really need another shield in here. I don't want to move her up again this turn. Actually, we should have you in here, Michael Janis. That's what we should be doing. Because you have a good reaction fire. They're just sitting in here. Save the game again. Okay, it's around the corner. We know it's in its favorite spot now. So now the question becomes, how do we do this? to hope your reflexes are good enough. Janice. It's still waiting for us. Interesting. It's very, very cautious, but and then again, it is an alien. I'm sorry, a robot. We still don't see it. Amazing. It is hiding in the best corner it possibly can hide in. Alright, well, we knew he'd be here. We're not going to do anything to him because he doesn't have vision to me. I think he just sees out this way. I hope. If I move here, I have enough to take a normal shot. So, how will we do this? I want you where Philippe is, Mr. Janice, because you have an excellent you have excellent reflexes. If it moves, you'll be able to shoot it. We could throw grenades at it, but I kind of want that power source. That's worth a lot of money. So, we can't shoot you now here. Michael Janice, let's move you up. Philippe will take your place here. And try to shoot it. No. No, because if I can move... Can I do enough damage with a laser carbine to kill it with one go? Because if I shoot it, it's going to know we're here, and it's going to move up and try to shoot back at us. It also might have more reaction fire. In fact, it has all its reaction fire saved. But if I move right here to shoot it... Oh, but I can move right here to shoot it. So I'll fire through this at him with my laser carbine. But if I don't kill him, that's really awkward. Let's do it. Anna, we're going to run you in. Right in its face. Ah, alright. Not bad. Whew, the laser carbine was well worth it. No one was even injured this time around. Well done to everyone. Our 2 privates got promoted to corporals. We have a new major. Welcome, Philippe Krau. Holy crap. Congratulations. Looking really good. We had no local forces. Excellent. Excellent job on saving all the animals. Well done. Well done. Take that, nature. Okay. Holy crap. Woo. M3 Alien from medium UFOs. Okay. Not bad. That was well worth it. And even more credits, and America's now a little happier with us. Okay, thank you for watching, everyone. That will do it for this video. And when we come back, we'll see what else is awaiting us. We have 30 days as to November, April, June. I think just all the rest of 30. I don't remember the little. I think we have 5 days left in November. I think so. We might get through the rest of this month without. Oh no, that's right. This was from their the air superiority force. I think we'll be good. Hopefully we won't have anything else at the end of this month, and we will be able to make some large amounts of money. In fact, we're going to make 1,300,000. We'll be able to churn those into Corsairs, 2 Corsairs for us, plus a bunch of more laser weapons. Well, that'll happen next video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next one. Take care.